If you happen to be a responsible individual, then this is for you. Healthcare workers, teachers, pastors, police officers, and even domesticated wife or husband. You could very well be a feeling quite tired person. Not necessarily lazy, not unmotivated, just a simple feeling of being tired. Being a responsible person generally brings more than their fair share of the weight of life. They show up for their work. They actively support their families. They go above and beyond to solve challenging problems. From the outside, they appear quite stable, but on the inside, they often find themselves under enormous pressure. Responsibility brings a quiet amount of stress. You might not always express it as a complaint. You might not always display signs of weakness. You simply continue. But the constant responsibility without proper structure can eventually lead to exhaustion. That's why taking it easy on yourself isn't enough. You also need a balance of maintaining and taking rest. Responsible adults are frequently driven by the belief that strength means pushing through everything, that pushing through without taking a break slowly depletes emotional energy. And when emotional energy starts to wane, even the smallest tasks feel excessively difficult. The genuine goal isn't to become less responsible. It's about creating a system that helps to support your inherent responsibility. Finding 3 key elements that can play a role in stabilization can prove beneficial. First, establishing emotional boundaries. Not every problem that comes your way is entirely your responsibility to handle. Second, having a stable financial structure. Money stress can intensify emotional pressure. Being clear about your responsibilities can significantly reduce that burden. Third, ensuring protected recovery time. Responsible individuals schedule everything except for their rest time. But taking a little time off for relaxation is what helps to recharge your energy. Here is something you might find important to bear in mind. Feeling tired doesn't necessarily imply you're weak. It may simply mean you've been carrying a substantial burden. Being a responsible person doesn't demand less character. It demands better structure. If this message is something that's relevant to you, don't hesitate to follow for a weekly dose of calm and structure. And if you aspire to deeply reset both emotionally and financially, don't wait any longer to start the complimentary 5-day reset in the description.